Popstar Worldwide.
Yeah.
Popstar Worldwide, Popstar Worldwide, Popstar.
Guys, we're here. It's Lyfe and Tymes, you know what I'm saying? Once again, thanks for popping out, guys. We're here with some good fucking people today, y'all. Some very special guests, you know what I'm saying? They finally on the right side of the goddamn earth.
Yeah.
You dig, guys. Look, man, we're dealing with a lot of talent here, guys. A lot of things people need to figure out, see, and get in tune with, because you know what I'm saying. Everybody says like, you know, when we want to live for the future and all that. This is the future right here. You're looking at them.
Future here.
You know what I'm saying, guys? Go ahead, guys. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Future's motherfucking now. You know I can't wait to pop my shit, man. Yeah, the motherfucking Dollar General, Kundalini Kid, 3D Pilot, Top 5, Best Rapper Alive, type shit. Popstar Film, Snot Life. Yeah.
Bow.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I don't know if he gonna say it. I'm looking at him trying to twist his blanket.
Wow. Let's start there.
No, let's start there for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bow.
Bow. Your motherfucking boy.
We're here.
Wow.
Popstar Benny.
Wow.
Okay.
The kid.
The guy.
That did.
Wow. Guys.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be a great fucking. Oh, that's gonna be great. You know what I'm
Popstar
saying?
Worldwide, Popstar Worldwide.
I wish I had the fucking little. I should have asked you for the tag and cue that bitch up, right? You said that shit. Damn. And you have to give it to me. You have to give it to me after. I'll put it in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, we're here, man. How you doing, man? How's it going?
I'm high.
That's good.
Man, bro, I've been so fucking high, bro.
Welcome to California.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely damn near native at this point.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? He's around. You know what I mean?
Outside.
Here, present. You know what I mean? Look, well, you know, let's just kind of get right into it for people that don't know who he is and all that, which is crazy if they don't. You know what I'm saying? Where are you from? And let's get out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shit, well, I'm 3AG Pilot. I'm an artist from Atlanta, Georgia. Really from the north side of Atlanta, Cobb County. Shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm Popstar FM, you know what I'm saying? I'm Snot Life, I got my own company. And I feel like I'm the best rapper that ever lived, just ever.
Nah, you know what though? Like, fuck it, we just get into it. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody knows what Cobb County is. We had enough for the Cobb people on here.
Oh, we in here, we strong.
That's what I'm saying. I think honestly, out of most places, everybody. It's like at least 4 or 5 of y'all that's been on here that's from out there. So
We strong.
we should all know.
They was hating on us.
I know.
They was hating on us,
But
man.
it seems like y'all doing the best shit. You know what I mean? At the moment, let's come clean. Let's come clean. Northside doing a great thing right now.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Cut the cap on the north.
But no, I mean, but as far as the rap ability and so on and so forth, yeah, like you definitely if we're gonna talk about great rappers from Atlanta, you have to be in the conversation.
Appreciate
You know what
that.
I'm saying? But where does this stem from? What is your background like to make, you know what I'm saying, that's fueling all this, you know, great rap?
Shit, man, I just grew up around music.
Mm.
I had older brothers that was you know what I mean, fire rapping and shit. Everybody that was old, I hung around nothing but old niggas. So
good, though.
I mean, I was the young nigga, and then I was hanging around nothing but old niggas. So all them niggas was fire music.
Mhm.
So I don't know, man. Just my pops had me on music when I was real young and shit. So I just grew up on the greats, bro, and I just always wanted to be. I always wanted to be a rapper though. It wasn't
The whole time.
Yeah, it wasn't I wanted to be an astronaut.
No, it was
You know
a
what I'm
rapper
saying?
first
Yeah,
and nothing else.
I always wanted to be famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Like a star, some type of star. But yeah, bro, I always been just putting this shit together,
Mhm.
But yeah.
And I can definitely tell the sample, especially if they're talking about the Doppelganger 2 album. Even though it's the last thing you put out, which I said, I was listening to that today. Even before, I listened to it a lot. But it's the soul samples and things that you can kind of tell the old soul is definitely there. You know what I'm saying? It's crafted well too, and the way you rap over it, I think, is very different. It's not so much traditional. It's definitely you.
Right.
You can tell if anybody raps just like that, they're stealing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely influenced by what you got going on.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what was your we're fucking skipping around so much. Where's your like how was your home life? What was that like kind of growing up and shaping into like what you are now?
Shit, man. Growing up, it was just like one of those. I was just one of those kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
was just one of those kids, bro. It just was like nigga like woke up on the wrong side of the bed some days. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I
it's
get
like
you.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I hear you.
like just like on some real nigga shit though, like I didn't know that I was gonna like be this person, but
Yeah.
I always knew like all right, like through all the fuck ups and shit, like I
It was
was
gonna
gonna
make sense.
still it was gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, but yeah, coming from where I'm coming from though, like you feel me? I'm from like Six Flags Drive type shit.
Six Flags?
Yeah, I'm from Six Flags Drive. So
Six Flag Drive.
yeah, Six Flags Drive.
Oh shit, what is that like? You got a Six Flags here, it don't sound like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit, it's Cobb County, but it's like a rougher part though.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like more closer to the city type shit.
Yeah.
But like yeah, man. That's just where like regular hood shit happen.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, is it?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
and just growing up amongst that and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It just made me that type of grittier rapper. But also just like the type of music that I grew up on too.
It's kind of like you got the best of both worlds in a sense, or
Yeah, like
the best, two worlds in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
You know what I mean? And I think too, like kind of getting to where it's like, I think because when people hear Atlanta too, that they're thinking of your Gucci's and so on and so forth. So you're hearing a lot of the Zone Sixes and things of that nature. So when you say Six Flag Mile, they'll be like, oh, is that another zone, or does it fall in like? Because you know what I'm saying? Because all of these, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, wanted to clarify that.
It's not a zone.
Yeah.
It's not a zone. It's Cobb County.
Yeah. Okay. So just an area in Cobb County.
It's an area on the.
Is the crazy part though? It's literally like down the street from Six Flags. It's like all the way at the end of Six Flags Drive is the Six Flags amusement park. But like you go like down like 3-4 lights and like like you said, it's the rougher the edge.
Bankhead.
Yeah.
You go down two exits. You in Bankhead.
So yeah, it's like literally the right edge of Bankhead, Atlanta, like Cobb County cusp. That's oddly right around the corner from the theme park though. That shit is crazy.
I don't be getting what it be the slander and shit though, cause we be having our own shit going on, like you know what I'm saying. But
yeah, I mean, I always think it's just because who comes out of it. I would feel like that would be like the defining factor. You know what I'm saying? And then also too, like I feel like, and don't murder me in the comments, y'all. But it's like you have a lot of different sounds of each area in Atlanta, like. You know what I'm saying? Even like the dialect, even how you guys talk is different.
Right.
So like you kind of think of like, this might, they just might not like another, sit over here because of, them being over here, whatever the case is. So I feel like that's just what it is. And y'all niggas is so like, it's spread out, but y'all are so on top of each other.
Right.
In a sense, like not as bad as it is out here, but like you guys are so close connected where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like 2 X's down is a whole nother or a whole nother section. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like the same thing here, but you kind of got to go a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can kind of see the meshing and kind of the, who's better than who's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pride in a sense. You know what I mean? But definitely right now, we're looking at the race. You niggas is winning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas up, man.
Yeah, niggas is up.
Niggas up through there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So,
but it's like, but really, though, like, on that note, though, it's like, shit, you feel me? Like, I guess it comes from, like, I really think it comes from, like Cobb police, though. Like, Cobb County police don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Cobb County police got a reputation. They literally got a joke, like, Cobb stands for, like, count on being busted. Like, if you doing some bullshit.
So it's like
they will know.
On top of that, it's the outskirts, too. So then niggas automatically like, fuck them niggas.
Exactly.
All together, fuck
niggas.
But at the same time, we got niggas who getting the same amount of money.
Yeah,
pimping the same, you know what I mean? Doing the same shit that y'all doing over there. Yeah. It's just on the suburban area. Yeah, suburban area, you know what I'm saying? But
so again, I'm not from this. I'm asking just like anybody else would, you know what I mean? But as far as Cobb County isn't the city.
No.
So it's outside the city.
And we ain't trying to be the city.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
But like
it's outside the city, but it's like the immediate like the same way like Decatur is on the other side, like the immediate suburb right outside. It's like the east side, and you got Decatur.
Yeah.
It's like literally the west side, and then a little stretch of Fulton Industrial, Six Flags Drive, depending on which way you're going, and then Cobb. So it's like we're just right
on the other side. Yeah.
But I mean, a little bit Cobb does extend, but like I said, the parts that's closer to the city are gonna be a little bit more like the city, obviously.
Yeah.
'Cause like you said, 2 exits down, you might fuck around, just have homies down there.
Bankhead is, I'm gonna guess, in the city.
Exactly. Or
Bankhead the west side.
Yeah.
end up hanging out over there, so it's not, like too much of a separation.
Yeah. And then you got your places in Cobb that's not like that's with the shit too.
No,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like Marietta had projects and shit. Like you feel me? Like
oh yeah, we talked about Marietta on here
yeah,
too.
like what? Like but that's beside the point though. I got love for all my niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's beside the point. But
yeah, no, I mean I just think it's important to to talk about these these areas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you have so many prominent, talented people coming out of this one area.
yeah.
Like, where the fuck is this at? You know what I'm saying? Like any, it's the same idea when the shit started happening with Flint. Like, besides the water shit, niggas ain't know where Flint was on the map.
That's what I
You know what
feel
I'm
like we are right now to Atlanta.
I was about
We
to say.
fighting our way. You know what I mean?
Up to the top.
But like it's getting to the point where the talent is just undeniable. And it's like
You can't. I think it's one for especially in this day and age of people that actually care about rapping, like what you're saying and structure and synthesis and so on the whole. I appreciate you. Shit like that. But it's like and coming from where it's like you guys are like a small area that's all doing that and pushing it as hard and starting new waves and shit like that, where it's like we were off camera talking about the the SoundCloud thing. You know what I mean? Like how they came out there and fuck with y'all and shit like that. I said, there was a lot of niggas on that fucking thing that were from Cobb.
yeah.
Half the goddamn thing, if you weren't, you know what I'm saying, we're from Cobb. So it's like, what does that tell you?
Real life.
You know what I'm saying? And like, you might have some new guys on here, but the SoundCloud movement is a huge thing and was a huge thing and it forever will be. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at the Atlanta contribution of it, I mean, you could dictate and see exactly where it was coming from. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, should have had you on there. You know what I'm saying?
I should have been on there.
Should have been on there.
But it's cool though.
It's all right.
Because
The
I was
next
on.
time around.
It was an extension to me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It was an extension to me. I was on there, like you know what I'm saying. But like, just like me hearing like certain shit, like certain songs and shit, and like shit, nigga, I'm the fucking Sensei ATL tag.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm Mr. Don't play with him. Like you know what I'm saying. So like I keep just hearing that shit. I'm like nigga. That's my contribution.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
I remember when he first dropped the tag. I was talking to 10. He was like, oh, yeah, nigga got a new tag. He showed it to me. I said, nigga, that sounds like Pilot.
That's crazy.
That's funny as hell.
You know
Shout out Sensei, though. You know what I mean?
Shout out my boy.
You know what I mean? But so,
Sure.
Yeah, no, for real. But
Shout out Sensei, legend.
man.
Big legend.
I think, even on that, like to kind of deviate a little bit, shit, Atlanta's bred a lot of top-notch producers. I mean, and in every level, you know what I'm saying? Not just on a regular whatever shit or your Zaytobens and shit like that. It's like even everybody coming up as a fucking Rolodex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like obviously too, it's meshing and pairing well with these new rappers and so on and so forth because they're I feel like they're remaking all these sounds. You know what I'm saying? Your album, even though it does, you have Sensei on the album that you just dropped, isn't it?
The last one?
The last one?
No,
I can't remember the dude. I can't remember the dude's
that's
name.
Tyler Ocean.
Yeah. So like
And
even
Watts.
even the shit on that does not sound like your run of the mill. I want to say plug and be, but shit like that in that realm doesn't sound like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know how. This is actually a good question. How I guess hands on are you in the production of your albums?
100%.
Mhm.
Like I go and literally I go through like my beats. They have to be like specifically like a Pilot beat.
Yeah.
Like I swear like niggas pull up the beat and within 2 seconds I know like all right pull it up.
Yeah.
Like, I want that one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just something about my beat selection. I just go through and get like it don't matter what type of beat it is. I'm not just like any type of like specific artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go any route with this shit.
No, you can. You have a couple
what I'm saying?
songs that are pretty experimental too.
So like that, and I trying to do that more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Where you like the experimental stuff too is because you have I can't remember the name of the song. It's on our playlist though because I really like it. But the experimental stuff is just something that you've always wanted to do. Did you hear it somewhere and was like, I want to just try to branch out or?
No. I use like my older stuff, like I used to like do auto tune
Oh yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah, like my older stuff, like it was more like Southern Atlanta.
That's fire though.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Young Thug.
Yeah, the thug and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to rap like that, like too. But
I'm not gonna lie, and we could probably I might have to cut this out depending on if it's okay with you to like it or not. But you have like your when you do like your run on sentences, so like your very long sentences, just sounds like the thug everybody likes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucking like it's almost to like it has a twist obviously because it's not him, but it's like it's so fucking good, and I'm like wow this is great because
it's a variation.
yeah because
It's homage.
because I don't know how like there's not a lot of people I feel like can do that and stay on beat or stay on track because it's a super you're running over the line and I'm like yo this is great like you know what I'm saying like
It's
but
timing got to be precise.
are you writing
No,
really
no,
those are punch-ins
that's punch.
that's fucking insane
That's punch. That's like it's practice though. It's like Tom Brady on the football field. It's like
how long so how long have you been doing music so like seriously though
man,
no telling
ain't no telling because I was doing shit in high school. Like I was like dropping old shit.
Yeah.
Like I was dropping old shit in high school. So like I've been pilot.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? But like when I really found myself, it's probably when I got out of prison. Like 20.
Oh, you did do like a little
2017
stint, right?
type shit and.
I watched that DJ Small Eyes interview.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I did that like right when I got out type shit.
Nah, yeah, you were because he was. I don't know. Those shows are so interesting because all they do is just ask like these crazy ass.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro, they ask crazy shit, and it's like
they just trying to go viral.
They
just trying to go viral off the muscle.
And I get it. I understand. You know, that's how niggas making a living. That's how niggas doing it. But it's like, yo, asking things that are definitely like you're not gonna get an actual answer.
Like nigga, this trauma.
Yeah, like
a nigga asking me about trauma. I'm like, damn. Like you feel me? I'm cool with it, but it's like, damn, no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like nigga had to relive that moment in my head. Like oh shit.
Hey, he talking about yo, I'm like yo, that's like you know like because like I'll read what it says like you know the little whatever it reads on the title and I'm like maybe he goes a different direction.
No, he don't.
Maybe and that nigga goes.
He goes 100% that direction.
Like between him and Vlad, I'm like and everybody else that works for Vlad and things of that nature. I'm like yo. Why are y'all still accepting these interviews? I said they're gonna get on there and try to make you tell, or make you say something that's just gonna go on the FBI report, bro. Yeah. Like you doing a lot.
Very specific with my words.
And I'm
you know what I'm saying?
Very like you know what I'm saying. He's like, oh, what caused that? I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, people go on there just to crash out. Like that's the only thing I would think about. You know what I mean?
And they got so much stories like nigga could tell too. So it's like I be feeling niggas. Yeah. Like, you want to get your story out, but that's not the right way.
It's not the right way. Like or
that's
like
not.
it's like it's like brothers. There's ways
it's
and
not the right way.
Especially because I mean not to I don't know how I want to say this, but it's like you know there's always a bunch of stories to the story that you're telling, especially those stories that are you know clickbaity. I'm like, you don't want too much shit getting out there about it and people research it and all types of shit because, you know, it's all out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's just a horrible way to go about it, I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say that, let's steer back to the music a little bit. Yeah, I mean, get the fuck out of that. But, so your next projects that you're working on, I mean, yeah. What are we talking about yet? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been working.
Yeah,
I've been working. I've been stacking up shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I got an album with Benny.
You got an album with Benny?
I got an album with Benny.
Nigga right here?
This guy.
This guy right here?
Yeah, this dude right here. I got an album with Benny that I feel like is like.
What's it called?
It's called A Flower on Your Face.
Why?
It's different.
That's super different.
It's I guess it's like a concept album of like me. Like, 'cause, you know, like, 'cause I got the rose on my face. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a representation of life. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Beauty and the thorns and the ugly part of it too, like beauty with the thorns.
That's actually is that what the tattoo means?
Oh yeah, that's what my tattoo
That's
means.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's
It's representation of life. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful while it's alive, then it dies. You know.
and then some people still find the beauty in that after it dies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, girls love keeping dead roses for some reason.
It's the circle of life.
Not really. No, I mean that's fire. When are we expecting that to come out?
Everything's in the final stages of that.
So everything's getting mixed and so
Yeah,
on and so
everything's
forth?
getting mixed on that. I don't have a date.
You
But
heard it here first.
it's gonna
folks.
be.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
gonna be
a-
one of them ones.
I'm
though.
excited. I was like, damn, this thing ain't dropped this year, technically speaking. I'm like, where's the big job coming? You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting
coming.
for it.
I'm coming.
So, moving on from there, the 3AG. What the why the name? I'm so curious.
3AG.
Yeah.
3AG means Three Amigo Gang.
Ah.
So Three Amigo Gang was a variation of my high school clique.
Ah. Okay. And then,
My high school clique. It was like so my high school clique was Drummondville, and it was like this is like Cobb. It was like Powder Springs.
Powder Springs.
Yeah, Powder Springs is like by Marietta.
Okay.
So yeah, I went to I went to McEachern.
McEachern.
Yeah, the same like high school is like fucking
You had to look. You had to look up. You know,
damn, what's my boy name? Damn, what's basketball dude? That went to McEachern. Oh, my boy Loso Hendricks in this bitch
really?
too, bro.
Yeah.
That my boy Loso Hendricks,
We
bro.
can't see him. We gonna see him at when we end. You got to come wait.
Yeah,
You know
my
what I'm
boy.
saying?
Yeah, I went. But anyway, like I was saying though, yeah, I went to McEachern, so shit. Yeah, 3G is just a variation of my clique from high school.
And then Pilot is this top
Oh,
flight or what are we doing?
Pilot. I just was calling myself the pilot since high school.
That's all.
Like I don't know. I always was different though. Like I feel like like everybody was like trying to dress like
Mm-hmm.
different,
Yeah.
but like my shit was like way like I was out of
Out
there,
there.
like out of space. Yeah.
That's
So I was like, I'm different from these now. I'm the pilot. Like off the muscles, like I been had the juice. Like
nah. That's all I was gonna say because it's such a. It's such a interesting name, and I'm like, yo, it got to be a good backstory behind 3.
my first name was Pilot Go In.
That was the
My
name?
first rap name was Pilot Go In.
It's not bad. It's also good.
Pilot Go In.
It's also a good producer name.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Pilot
saying?
Go In.
You gotta do both,
That could be my alter ego.
or an album, or like a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pilot Go In.
Pilot go in.
Pilot go. I had an ad lib. I was like, go in, yeah, go in. Hey, that shit was hard.
No, that is how it's the bad shit. I mean,
It's so funny because people gonna remember this shit. Like people that watch this shit, like, they were like, hell nah, that nigga was rapping in high school. I was dropping shit like that Piff live mixtape,
man,
like
Spinrilla and shit.
Spinrilla, bro.
Remember
Like,
niggas we used to kill each other getting on goddamn Spinrilla, nigga.
I'm talking about with the DJ plug, like
Mm-hmm.
your plug, like
Yeah.
before anything, like before this like 2012, like.
Mm-hmm. Nah, and I think,
bro.
especially, I mean, y'all out there. I mean, I feel like the DJ shit was strong out there, like especially back in the day. And that's why I think it's so cool now that you guys are kind of bringing it back. That you guys really don't drop an album without some type of, DJ hosting or something like that. Shout out DJ Unreal. You know what I'm saying? My
boy.
nigga, man. Shout out my nigga, man. But you know,
DJ Young Real.
major. You know what I'm saying?
We major.
Major.
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Literally legendary.
You're
Yeah,
minor.
all the bro got 21 feature drops, legendary, just weaved in between. That's what I'm saying though. See, DJ Young Real, he understands it. That's bridging the culture right there.
Yeah.
They were doing the same thing though, like taking all the Cobb homies and putting the Hood Rich tags and all that shit. Like that's like solidifying it
Yeah.
in the Atlanta spirit. That's why as much as people might feel a way about Cobb, it's like you can't front on
hate
it
it.
because it's happening. It's right there. So that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, I forgot he does have a fucking 21 Savage fucking tag and a Future tag. The fuck you gotta be to get one of them shits? You know what I'm saying?
Real life.
Especially a Future one.
Real
So I'm
life.
like, yeah, nah. When I met him, I wasn't doing this. I met him at like at a Tony show a really long time ago, And I was like, damn. I'm like, we never got to figure it out. But when I'm gonna see him in a minute though, there's other people that live here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you good?
You know what I'm saying? You was making a face, and I was like,
I'm always watching.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Always.
Forgot to tell niggas there's other people here. But anyway, so
Chain gang, nigga.
nah, man. Yo, but yeah, bro. From there, so the snotty nose or snot.
Oh yeah, snot.
Yeah, what it's your own company. That's you.
Yeah, snot.
See it everywhere. What's the backstory? What are we doing with this? Like, you know what I mean?
Snot was something that like niggas came up with in prison. It was like me and like 2 other dudes, and like we was the snots, like
That's
in
fine.
the dorm
Yeah, okay.
type shit. So like them niggas was like they got long sentences. You know what I'm saying? They had longer sentences than me. Well, like extra long sentences.
They was in there.
So yeah, free my niggas. Yeah, free Duke.
Yeah.
Free my nigga Smurf. So yeah. I got out like shit. I'm gonna take this shit to the streets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it to the streets. You feel me? Whoop de whoop. And that's just how it started. So it's just first like we was snots. You feel me? Snot life.
Yeah.
Snot life was what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I took it to the streets and my homies was just like, oh, we with it.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Sounds hard.
So that's just how it. That's just how that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was kind of always curious, and I mean, it's and I know we just talked about fucking these crazy ass questions, but like, how long were you locked down for? Not for what, but how long were you locked down for?
I did 3 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did 3 years, but it all had like amounted up to like 4 with the county jail time too. But yeah, it wasn't I didn't do no.
Like no stint, no stint.
Yeah, I ain't do no, but yeah, I did like 3.
That's the only I said. You said they got longer than you. So shit, what did you get? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. Like,
Yeah, nah, them niggas was like in that bitch, like.
I feel you
football number.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I feel like any nigga like, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I listen to a lot of West Side Gun, right?
Yeah.
West Side Gun's always talking about how his friends just have these these fucking niggas talking about my silly's crying because he's 40 and he still has 40. I said fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just hear those football
That's
numbers,
your real life, boy.
and I'm like, god damn, like that shit is insane. But you know what I'm saying? But at least I mean you came out and definitely made it for the better.
I'm
You know
telling
what I'm saying? But no, so from here, you know, you're on this side. Like, do you do a lot of shows? Like, what's that kind of like for you?
I do shows sporadically.
Yeah.
But like now the shows that I do get, I'm getting paid for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
I do like a I mean I'm finna go big this year.
Yeah.
I'm finna do more popping out, showing my face. You know what I'm saying?
Got to. Like I said before this,
I'm supposed to be on the tour. I'm supposed to go on the tour with somebody. I ain't even gonna say nothing to spoil the beans and that shit. But I'm supposed to be going on a tour. So like pretty soon you're gonna see Young Pilot on the stage in the city near you. Regardless if that happens or not.
Still gonna happen no matter what.
I'm in overdrive mode. Like I'm in a different type of bag this year. Like
no, I mean I feel like at least like the SoundCloud wave stuff too, like you definitely were gearing up for something. You've always had the talent, it's always been there, but I think now definitely the time is right for you to definitely start showing your face and popping out. Cause like I said, nigga, I don't know what you look like from a video. I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. What the fuck we gotta do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I know I said I'm super happy to hear. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to hear this new album and kind of all you've been working on. How long had you guys been working on it prior to now? He looked at me crazy as hell.
So December 2022.
Jesus Christ.
Like this is one of them. Like,
oh fuck.
Like this a body of work.
Yeah. Well, that's a wow.
December 2022 is when we started. We was already talking about it before that though. So like, yeah.
You just finally got sat down at Airbnb.
We was talking about doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe a month or so, maybe November. So nigga was working on this shit.
Wow.
It's done. It's fully done.
Yeah.
But,
how many songs? Yeah, I'm leaking everything, nigga. Yeah, what's up? We leaking everything.
Hey, look, I had to pause and think. Like, nah.
I want all the information. information.
Nah, it's yeah. I think it was like I think we cut it down. We had that shit. It's like we did like 100 songs.
Oh my god, but that makes sense though. In
We did like
2
100
years,
songs.
yeah, that's about right.
To cut it down.
Mhm.
Like we cut it down to like 13, 14.
I mean, you got a lot of just music.
We could do
you know what I
8
mean?
deluxes.
Jesus Christ, how do y'all feel about deluxes? And this is a real question because I feel like, yeah, you gonna go with it. I feel like deluxes.
When Benny get that mic, it's serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like deluxes are good and bad.
Yeah.
They don't really like, especially if they're adding like 55 more songs to this kind of.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, if it makes sense, like it's literally like it just gotta make sense. It gotta like enhance the project, cause that's the thing. Like I used to fuck with the deluxes, like back when they would be in Target, and literally, it'd have like
Be a
the
whole new
deluxe
album.
sticker or the extra cover or some like to differentiate it, or even might like come with like a different box or like a DVD like bonus content. Like I just feel like people like there's ways to do up deluxes. It's like you can upload like video content to streaming and all that shit. It's
Yeah.
like people could think like above and beyond, make a like whole thing with it. Just extend the life of a project. That makes sense. I feel like doing it just to do it isn't cool, but like if it's it can be a meaningful promotion.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you kind of took the words out of my mouth too, because I feel like if it's not gonna make the album better or it doesn't complement, to where it's like, okay, this is still like a good album to listen to, and it doesn't just fuck the whole thing off. Huh?
Leaf.
Well, you good? I don't have one. Oh, so, but yeah, if it doesn't, hilarious. But if it doesn't, like, destroy the album or just, because I feel like a lot of them lately have, like, niggas are just throwing their throwaways that just, you know what I'm saying, on it. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it's like a good deluxe.
Yeah, I try to tend away. I stay away from doing deluxes. I did a deluxe on the. I did definitely on drugs. I did definitely on drugs deluxe.
Oh.
And I think I did one more deluxe too. But like the deluxe, like I don't want to drop a deluxe because I feel like people is like I'm doubting my album.
Yeah.
Like, oh, these the 6 that if y'all ain't fucking with these ones that I originally
Another 6
put out,
for you.
I got another 6 for you. So like I don't want like what I'm saying. I don't want people to be like, oh, it's taken away.
Yeah.
Like damn, the deluxe better than the original album. It's only 6 songs.
No,
or
exactly.
some shit, but
No, you're not wrong. And I mean, I feel like, especially again, the niggas out of Cobb that's done deluxe albums, and it's been a small few. Shit's made sense. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like too, like you guys have a good engine behind y'all, and by I mean engine, I just mean people that's not gonna lie to you, and you know what I'm saying. You guys just seem to still be very rooted in your your areas and hometown areas. So it's like you got a lot of people that's gonna tell you like, hell no, that's just trash. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, I feel like you guys have already or have done a great job being like your guys' own A&Rs or each other's A&Rs at the same time. If that makes sense.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
that's really that's all that's going on. Like nigga, my manager is literally a nigga that's like a nigga fucking friend. Like
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Like it's all family shit. Like
Yeah, but
it's literally all family shit.
yeah, I mean, but the honesty, it's just like niggas wanting like everyone to be the best. It's like if you do a take that could be better, it's like, why I'm gonna let you keep the take that I know you could do better. And every time we replay the song, we got to hear, it's like, damn, it's like, so just for wanting like our homie to do better is like holding everyone to that standard type shit. But that's the thing is, like you said, like iron sharpens iron. So that's why like it feels like as a movement, everybody's like so on point because it really is like everyone holding each other to like that higher standard. Like, I mean, like that was cool, but I really feel like you can go crazier. Like I did like. Like that's like how the niggas will talk to each other because like they're working on the album, like him, Tony, and some other homies. But I was like joking that like they be on some rap camp shit.
Yeah.
Like it literally be like someone get out the booth and they'd be like, yeah man, I just feel like you really could have said it better. Maybe you could slice the words like but it'd be on some like critiquing shit because that's the thing. Like niggas want everyone to go in there and make the best song, type shit. So it's like from a pure place, but definitely holding niggas to the standard for sure.
No, I feel like again, like especially even talking about Tony, because Tony takes this shit so goddamn seriously. It's cool to see you guys do songs together and things of that nature, just because You guys aren't doing the auto tune shit. It's just rap. We're just barring
boy.
up. Just you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and but obviously the chemistry's there and all that other stuff. You know that goes without saying. But just going back and forth and rapping or how your verse is or you know what I mean. Just it's fucking amazing. Like you know what I'm saying. And it's so calculated and it's so different as far as how you guys rap or just how you rap in general.
Right.
Like it's like yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like the fucking I keep going back that it's a scary movie song. That's what it's. I think it's what
Scary
it's called.
Movie.
Yeah, nigga, that verse is fucking
So
insane.
that's me and 10K.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
He hit me the other day talking about we gotta shoot that video. We gotta do that.
Definitely, cause
He's like, we still gotta shoot that nigga. He's like, that bitch still doing numbers. Like,
yeah, that shit's insane. I listen to it at least once a week. Like,
that's hard.
oh, hands down. So it might just be me, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, but I just now. Oh God.
I'm saying.
No, you know what I'm saying? But but kind of coming to a concise end here. You know what I'm saying? I wanted, and just because you're here, I have to bring it up. Yo, this nigga just signed the goddamn deal. Everybody clap it up for this nigga, man. Clap it up for this nigga,
Young
man.
Ben, man.
You know what I mean?
Let's
Proud
go.
of this nigga, man.
Young
You
Ben.
know what I mean? not to take away, but we all
Nah,
here.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
But, I want to.
This nigga extension of me, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We all family here. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man.
So what, nigga? What? I mean, I might as well
Yeah.
get the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? While we here, you know what I mean? But what was it like, man? What's it like to take that to the next jump that niggas sit in a room and dream about and record in they fucking closet, hoping that this happens, and you got a crazy one at that. Like, what was it like?
It's literally like everything that I thought it would be.
Mm.
Like exactly every single thing. Like, cause that's the thing. Like with all of this, I feel like along the way I've had moments where like shit happened where I'm like, oh, I just can't believe it, or like I'd be feeling like mind blown for like days. But like through all of this, it's felt like really like the calmest. Like it really feels like all right, everything's finally like happening like exactly how like I wanted it to. That's the thing. Like it's damn near like 10 years since I got out of high school. So like 10 years of me like taking it like fully seriously,
Yeah.
all my focus on it type shit. So it's like the fact, like I said, that's all coming together. I was like at Georgia State, like daydreaming about being like across the country, just wearing cool clothes, going to the studio all the time, like rolling weed, like doing shit like this.
Yeah, literally.
And this exact type of,
On this
exact
goddamn
thing.
podcast.
On this goddamn podcast.
This nigga
You know, I was-
literally
back
across
in the day,
company
I was just
in cool
dreaming
clothes.
about being on Tim Elliott podcast type shit.
Rolling
I
weed.
just saw the vision that I would.
We here.
Nah, but no funny shit. When we pulled up though, the street did look like a street that like I've seen hella in my dreams. Like I've had some recurring dreams and like it did on some deja vu shit look familiar.
Happy.
Like, no funny shit.
Nah,
honest to
word,
God. So like I said, I mean this whole little past couple months of it coming together, it's all just felt like exactly I thought it would.
That's it, man. And I think I have an applause button on here. And I do. So it kind of works. So we're going to do that. You know what I mean? But niggas I'm super proud of you, right? You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Niggas been around each other for a while, so I understand. Trust me, you know what I mean? And it's good to see good niggas and good people get their fucking flowers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Sure.
So make everybody proud.
Thank
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's mission number one, man. That's
Yeah.
mission number one.
And last question before I get out of here. How the fuck did y'all meet?
Me and Ben?
Yeah.
Through Tony and them.
Yeah.
Me and Ben met through Tony
Yeah,
and
'cause
them.
I'm
Really
like-
at like Tony
Yeah, 'cause I
house.
feel like I'm like one side of his friend group. That was like their side of the friend group. So yeah, we just would start running into each other
Yeah.
type shit.
It was just like, I don't know, bro. This shit was just like just meant to happen, bro.
Either way.
Swear to God, bro. This shit just was like, I don't know, like peanut butter and jelly, nigga.
Oh God.
Like this shit just meant to happen. Like it was so many creative. Like if I just look back at all them niggas that was in that one spot, like
Yeah.
all them niggas is lit now. Like
Nah, and if we're speaking about that crib, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Literally
So,
everybody.
yeah.
Everybody.
Shout out the gang. Shout out to
Shout out everybody.
shout out to everybody.
you know?
Free all the gang. You know what I mean? Free my niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Well, guys.
Oh yeah, and me and my brother Loso Hendricks, we got a goddamn me and him working on tape, produced by Benny,
Man.
because we got a collective too.
Yeah. What's
Team
that?
Team Definitely. That's us. That's Snot Life and Popstar FM together.
Team definitely is fire.
That's like Team Definitely, like that's us three and shit. We got an album.
Mhm.
Like I got like
music just sit.
Yeah, I got like 6, 7 albums that's finna come out and shit.
Yeah.
Like bro said, I got the shit. Like me and Tony was working on a collab shit. Like
Something.
yeah, me and Brodinsky. Like I got dumb shit that's finna drop. I got an On the Radar tape. Like yeah, like on some.
No, I seen the On the Radar shit. And
I got
that
some-
shit was
like,
insane.
I got a whole tape that's finna drop with them folks. Like
Mhm.
so, it's like a whole bunch of shit that niggas got going on. But it's
Yeah.
gonna be a lit year.
In other words, I got you before you. You know what I mean? Got to get the fuck out of here. You know
when
what
they
I'm
got
saying?
the fuck up out of there.
Nah, man. Hey,
You know what
like I
I'm
said, man, I like kind of close the statement. Like, yeah, bro, I'm proud of what you got going on, man.
Thank you.
You
Bro.
make some of the best music that I've heard. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming out of where it's coming out of. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Everyone's doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep seeing you do better, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I had you on here to let niggas know that let's see what I'm listening to, so everybody else could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? But guys, this has been. Oh, any last words before we get out of here? Actually.
Oh, don't litter. Drink water. Be sure to get fresh air. Go for walks. Meditate. Call your parents. Hug them. Your grandparents. Tap in. All that.
Makari, I love you. Yeah, all the way from the West Coast. Daddy be home soon. Type shit. Yeah, nigga. Best rapper ever, nigga. Fuck wrong with niggas. And I'm barring up, nigga. I'm coming, nigga.
Give us
this
a
year.
16 right now. I'm kidding.
Nigga, what?
Do it there, nigga.
All right, we going.
Yeah, I just don't do that.
Hey, what? Hey, you heard me there. I was really got
Oh, Tim want bars. So I can't.
I'm about to start turning the fuck flex up
swear in the
nigga.
morning, nigga.
You know what
What?
I'm- Just, beat just turn on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, this has been Life and Times. Don't forget Spotify exclusive, our playlist. This nigga's on it. This nigga's on
Let's
it.
go.
On it.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? Make sure you type in. It's all in the description. It's been Life and Times with 3AG Pilot.
Big B's.
Popstar Benny.
God damn it.
I had the time of my life.
I hope so.
At Life and Times.
Bow.
So blood, I'm right, I'm never wrong. I keep a Glock and stick, I'm not alone. I told them little nigga pray on the predator. Walking with 100 rock drum like it regular. So many hoes they can't fit on the schedule. I keep it coming, etc., etc. How I in school, how I ball need a letter. Mama keep praying, I change to a better man. I went to war in these streets, I'm a veteran. Fuck it, I'm grinding 100 nights straight. I talk the money, no time to debate. I said I love you, turn me away. Push me ahead if you want me to stay. Hustle and motivate, lines every day. I'm a young thug and I hope they free Jeff. Whipping the car just like Randy with belt. I'm hot, it's beef in the patty I melt. The chopper go cinch it like Patty LaBelle. I came out the K like a bat out of hell. I land on my feet like a cat with